Is this frequency in use? Roger, roger. All right, you guys going to clear me to use this frequency, or do we have a net starting or anything like that, or am I good to go?
I don't hear anybody.
Roger, roger. All right, we're going to rolling over here. CQ 20 meters. This is Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. CQ 20, Whiskey 7, Tango Victoria Sugar.
Whiskey 7, Tango Victoria Sugar. This is Whiskey 5, Fox Bravo Sierra, Choctaw, Oklahoma.
Roger, roger. Whiskey 5, Fox Bravo Sierra, William there in Choctaw. You're sounding good, man. You got a good signal. Good solid 5 and 9 up here. Sounds like 20 meters might be doing okay tonight there, Roger.
It's kind of fading in and out, but you're a little bit over F9.
Roger, roger. Well, good deal, man. That's what I like to hear. I appreciate the S9. And, yeah, you're fairly solid 58 to 59 up here. So, yeah, I guess 20 meters has kind of been fading in and out most of the day there. So, it's, yeah, we'll see what the heck happens. But, basically, I guess we'll just come out here and see if we can't make some contacts and say Merry Christmas to everybody there.
Roger that. Well, Merry Christmas and all that. Happy New Year to you. And I'll get out of here and let you get on and make some contacts there, buddy. Nice to meet you, and take care. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sugar 73 is from W5 Fox Bravo Sierra.
Roger, roger there, sir. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate you being in there, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good stuff as well there, my friend. And we did get you logged into QRZ. We'll catch you on down to coax another time, William. Whiskey 5, Fox Bravo Sierra. This is Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. 73, sir, in QRZ. All right, we got Kilo Bravo 2, Yankee Fox Fox. It looks like Fred in New Jersey, QSL.
QSL, that's absolutely right, sir. I tell you, I spent the summer in Montana. The last 2 summers, I was working over at Glacier National Park, and if that's not the most beautiful part on most beautiful spot on earth, I honestly don't know what is. Chokes me up just even talking about it.
Well, there you go. Yeah, it is pretty country out here, man. I'm east of the Rocky Mountains there. I'm kind of out here in the prairie land. I'm almost center of the state, but yeah, it's beautiful out here too. I just wish we'd get some gall-darn snow. It's so darn warm outside. Uh-oh, I think we lost him.
You faded away on me. I'm not even sure if you can hear what I'm saying, but Montana faded away there. Seems like the band is changing quickly. Anyway, it was a pleasure talking with you. Merry Christmas and best of all.
Roger, roger there, Fred. All right, man, I still got you in there. I bumped with the power a little bit there. But anyway, all right there, man. Well, hey, I appreciate you from New Jersey. You have a Merry Christmas, and I'm glad you enjoy Montana, man. It's a beautiful country up here, beautiful state up here for sure. So, Fred, you take care. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Kilo Bravo 2, Yankee Foxtrot. Foxtrot, this is Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. 73 in QRZ.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta November Whiskey.
All right, we got Victor Alpha 7, Delta November Whiskey. It looks like Jeff up there in British Columbia.
It is Jeff up here in British Columbia, and for about 30 years where I lived here in Northern Snow.
Yeah, Roger, roger. Well, good deal. Yeah, looks like you're coming up on it there, so that's pretty cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I can't remember when I got licensed, but I think, gosh, I was 11 years old when I got into this, so it's been darn near 30 years I've been playing radio there. But anyway there, sir, well, I appreciate you getting in there, and from British Columbia. How the heck you doing?
We're doing good up here, Stan Warren. I think we're all prepared for the big day tomorrow, and we're just going to say you're putting in here a really nice signal here, a 5/8, and I have a little bit of QSB here right now, and you're making it well over the top of it with no problem whatsoever. And, you know, I won't keep you there because everything here trying to get hold of you, so we'll say some good dreams to you. We'll wish you a very Merry Christmas, and all the with us in the new year.
All right there, Jeff. I really appreciate you getting in there, man. Yeah, the band conditions are just up and down today, and up and down and up and down. It's been like that all darn day long, but that's okay. You know, that's just the way she goes. So, yeah, 20 meters, what the heck. But anyway there. Jeff, hey, you take care. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year there, sir. Great to make your acquaintance there and your contact. I get dig it you logged into QRZ. And have a great rest of your evening there as well, sir. Victor Alpha 7 Delta November Whiskey. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. 73, sir.
That's Alpha 7 Delta November Whiskey. Thank you for the QSO and Q.
Roger, roger, my friend. Take care. QRZ.
Kilo 7 Golf Quebec.
All right, was that Kilo 7 Golf Quebec Zulu? All right, there you go. Yeah, Kilo 7 Golf. I just want to make sure I got that right. Kilo 7 Golf Quebec Zulu. Is that Roger?
Kilo 7 Golf Quebec Zulu.
There we go. Okay, that's where I messed up. There was 2 kilos in the front there. Okay, we got you that time. Well, heck yeah, you coming in here from Arizona. Gosh, you're in Snowflake, Arizona. That means, are you close to that darn N7 VVV down there?
I'm not very sure, though.
Okay. Well, you got a good signal up here tonight. 5.8 to 5.9 coming into Montana there, ma'am. Copy. I appreciate the 5.9 plus and very clear. So just so you know, my working conditions over here, I'm running an IC 7300, high LPR 781 microphone here. My amplifier is a Dentron Clipperton L. I'm only running it around, around 400 watts or so on the peaks. And my antenna is a 20-meter homemade horizontal dipole, just a half wave. It is built out of aluminum, broadside east to west there, Roger.
Very good. You're doing a wonderful job. I run in the 101 MP, and I had the Mercury tuner and the amplifier. So my power is showing up as like 500. So I have the Carolina Wyndham 30 foot above the ground.
Oh, heck yeah, those Carolina Wyndhams work really, really well. So, yeah, you're doing a good job up here. Again, the band's a little bit up and down, but pretty solid signal up here into central Montana tonight.
I still can copy you great. And thank you for the QRZ. Hope you have great holidays.
You as well. I absolutely appreciate you being in there. Thank you very much from Snowflake, Arizona down there. Hope you guys are staying warm. We're actually pretty warm over here for the normal. Normally there's snow everywhere, and we don't have any. It's pretty warm out, so that's all right though. You know, so you need to send some snowflakes up this way.
Yeah, same here too. Weather is wonderful. It's sunny outside. I didn't see any snow yet, but same here. I can wait for that one.
Yeah, it's a coming. I just figure wait till January or February there. It'll hit us. We'll get the snow. So anyway, all righty. Well, I'm going to say 73. I really appreciate you being in there. We did get you logged into QRZ. And again, good signal up here into central Montana tonight. So you take care. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. And have a great rest of your evening as well there. Kilo 7 Golf Quebec Zulu. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra up here in Belt, Montana. 73, miss.
Let me check in. Hope you have a great night and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. It's Kilo 7 Golf Quebec Zulu.
Copy. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. All right, let's keep moving here. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 Papa Delta Quebec.
All right, Kilo Fox 0 Papa Delta Quebec. Looks like James in Nebraska.
That is correct. You're a good 5.9 plus 10 here in central Nebraska, over.
Roger. Yeah, you are 5.9, well, plus 5 there to begin with. So, yeah, one of the bigger signals I've seen out here this evening so far.
Yep, I'm just running a 7300 with a homemade inverted V fan hung up in the backyard at 35 feet, over.
Now, Roger. Well, it's working real darn good for you there. You can't beat them homemade antennas. I actually built a 75-meter dipole and put up today. You got that done this morning. Ran into a little snafu in the middle of it there, but we got her fixed up. So, yeah, we're going to play with that here after a while and see if we can't get some 75-meter action going. It's been quite some time since I've had an antenna that's actually resonant for 75.
Yeah, I just got my license here in February. Just got an HF about 60 days ago, so still learning about it and then exploring around the bands. Over.
Well, heck yeah. Well, welcome to ham radio, man. That is totally awesome there, James. And yeah, are you enjoying HF so far?
Absolutely. I started out a little over 60 days ago with a little cheap Chinese radio and homemade J-pole hung up. That lasted for about 4 days before I put an order in for the 7300. Over.
Yeah, oh, there you go. yeah, I love this 7300 there. It's definitely a nice rig. You know, I've had no issues with it. I've had this thing for about 2.5 years, I guess now. Yeah, I want to say I got it in June 2 years ago, so 2.5 years. And yeah, it's been a real good rig. I bought it brand new from HRO. And of course, you know, you pop the Heil mic on there and all that jazz there, and run an amplifier. You seem to do pretty darn well, and the transmit audio on them are just phenomenal. So, yeah, they definitely are a step up from like a Zygu.
Absolutely, I was running a little Anytone.
Roger, Jason.
I don't know, 60, 70 watts, something like that. But they got me out, made me some contacts, and got me excited.
Well, I'll tell you what there, James. I've been doing this a lot of years, man, and I've made most of my contacts with 100 watts on a wire strung up in a tree. So, yeah, you're going to have fun with it, man. You're in at the right time, too, right at the peak of the solar cycle. As of tonight, 20 meters is not that great. But, gosh, earlier today on 10 meters, man, I was getting into, let's see, we had Brazil coming in there and a few other countries coming in on just on 10 meters earlier.
Roger that. Yeah, I've gotten up, gotten onto the radio between 9 a.m. and 11 to noon here and pick up all those stations out there out east. Over.
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, it's working. The bands are starting to open up pretty darn good now. So there you go. All right, James, well, I appreciate you, man, and welcome to ham radio. That's really cool. I'm glad you got in there, and I'm really glad you're enjoying yourself with it. Do you have any questions or anything that I might be able to answer before I let you go?
No, not off the top of my head. That's one thing I've experienced with ham radio so far. Everybody's been really, really helpful and full of information. I've learned a lot in the last 60 days.
Well, there you go. And that's awesome, man. That's the way it's supposed to be. I mean, I was 11 years old when I started this hobby, and, I had no money. And, well, I mean, myself, as an 11-year-old, typically don't have money. Yeah, so I had a lot of people help me out and give me advice and say, well, this is how you're supposed to set this up, and this is how you're supposed to set that up, and, all that jazz. I know I asked an awful lot I still ask questions. Heck, there's things that people talk about, and I'm like, what? And they say, oh, yeah, this and that. And I'm like, well, holy cow, you just keep learning in this hobby. So it's one of those things, man, and that's what it's all about, is helping each other out and, making sure everybody gets it done right and all that stuff. So right on. I'm glad that everybody's been real helpful to you there, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. I've got a background in electronics. I'm not in the field anymore, but definitely enjoy building antennas and figuring out all that stuff. As we've always said back in the day when I was in the field, RF is a fickle thing, and man, it's just crazy how you can make a piece of wire work and transmit across the country. Over.
Isn't it, though? And that's what fascinated me about radio. That's what got me into it, is the fact that it's like that little piece of wire right there talked to that guy instantaneously. How far away? Wait a minute, he's where? Wait, what? Like, yeah, that's what got me. Somebody once told me when I was telling about ham radio, they're like, yeah, you're like a wizard. And I was like, oh, well, yeah, I mean, I guess kind of, if you think about it like that. You're just playing with electricity is all it really is, but it sure is a lot of fun.
Nope, I definitely agree. Just curious, can I get your call sign again? I don't know if I got to type in right or not.
Absolutely, man. No problem there. My call sign is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra. So Whiskey 7 Tango Victoria Sierra. And just like that, the band shifts. Well, I don't know if you're still there or not there, James, and that's something else you'll learn on HF here. And just like that, snap of the fingers, the band shifted on us. So there you go. You drop down into the noise, and I don't have an awful lot of it. So anyway. All right there, my friend. If you can still hear me, you have a good day. Thank you very much for being in there. I really appreciate it. I got you logged into QRZ. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year coming up. Kilo Fox 0, Papa Delta, Quebec. I did get you logged into QRZ. I hope you have a great rest of your night. We'll say 73. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. 73 in QRZ. I think I heard November 2 Tango Lima. Looks like Jay in Florida there at QSL.
It's November 2 Tango Kilo Lima.
November 2 Tango Kilo Lima. Oh my gosh, that's Michael in Georgia. That's way off there. I apologize there, Michael, but do we have a QRZ or a QSL this time?
Okay, no problem. Yeah, you got it right now. This is Michael in Georgia. I just thought I'd jump in here and say good evening to you. Wish you a Merry Christmas.
Well, I really appreciate that there, Michael, and Merry Christmas right back to you there, my friend. I do apologize for getting the call sign wrong the first time, but we already got you logged into QRZ now, so you're good to go, man. But appreciate you getting in there. I got you about a 5 and 7 to 5 and 8 up here into central Montana this evening, sir.
Oh, wow, man, you just coming in here wall to wall here in Georgia. I got you 5-9 plus here in Georgia.
Well, I appreciate the 5-9 plus there, my friend. It's all in the conditions there, buddy. All in the conditions.
Oh, yeah, most definitely that and the antennas. The antenna has a lot to do with it, too. Yeah, I'm running an ICOM 7000 here with a G5RV antenna up about 35 feet.
Well, I tell you what, something about a ICOM 7000 and a G5 RV. I've got an IC 7000 right next to me here on the bench. It's right next to my 7300 here. And I ran a G5 RV for years with that radio. Worked good. So, yeah, right on, man. That's awesome. I love that little 7000. Those are good rigs.
Oh, yeah, my son bought this one. He bought it used. But he got a fantastic price on it. He got the radio, the 7000 automatic antenna tuner, is a lot. Put out by LDG 7000, and the signal is over $500.
I would say he got an absolute smoking deal. A smoking deal on that radio, especially with the tuner and the signal linked. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, he did really good. But I tell you what, boy, these 7000s, they're worth keeping around. I don't know if I'd ever sell this one.
We don't think we'd ever sell this one either. I won't keep you. I'm sure there's other people who'd like to contact with you there. So I'll say 7-3. You have a good evening, enjoyed it, and the pleasure was on this end. Into TKL clear on your finals.
All right there, Michael. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you very much for being in there. You got a great sounding station. It's working good for you with that G5 RV up in the tree there. That's doing real good, man. So keep up the good work there, and I appreciate it as usual. We did get you logged in. Oh, I think I already told you that we logged you into QRZ. But anyway, you're logged there, buddy. And gosh, according to UTC time, we're actually into Christmas Day now on UTC time here. Just not too long ago. So anyway, Merry Christmas, sir. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you there, Michael. Hope you have a good rest of your day today and a great day tomorrow as well. November 2, Tango Kilo Lima. This is Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt 73, sir, and QRZ. Echo America again.
Kilowatt Delta Niner Radio Echo America.
All right, we're sorry, we're starting to get a little bit of a pile up there, so we pulled that one out. Looks like Dean out of Illinois, is that correct?
Roger, Travis. 5-9 plus here in Chicago this evening.
Copy. Appreciate the 5-9 plus there. You're about a 5-7 to 5-8. I'm going to log you as a 58 there in QRZ as we're talking here. But, yeah, you're doing pretty good there, Dean. Good sounding station. And you just happened to be right at the end of the pile up there, so I was able to pull you out. I wasn't able to pull nothing else out of that mess.
Okay. Well, I'm 100 watts on a vertical antenna that's up about 30 feet there. Over.
Roger, Roger. If you don't mind me asking, what kind of vertical is it?
It's a Comet CHA-250B. It's a multi-band antenna. It doesn't have a very large footprint, but it's good enough for making the contacts, and that's what it's all about. Over.
Oh, you're darn right. You're darn right it is. That's exactly what it's about right there, my friend. And you're doing a good job. I know exactly what antenna you're talking about. In fact, if you go on my QRZ page, I think I've got a picture of the one I used to have up in the air here. That one ended up migrating over to just outside of Spokane, Washington is where that one I had lives now. And it's still getting used to this day. But yeah, they're a great antenna for what they are. Definitely a compromise. But by golly, they get you on the air there, that's for sure.
Well, that's what it's all about. I have another vertical. If you're looking at the QRZ page, it's Antron. It works very well on the upper band, but I found that the multi-band antenna works better on the lower bands on 20, 40, and 80. Over.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I agree with you 100%. When I had that CHA-250 Bravo up in the air, with my automatic tuner, with an LDG tuner, I was actually able to have that thing tune up on 160. So, yeah, I had that thing about 35 feet in the air, so it did okay. But I just ended up not using it very much. So like I said, I took it down and I shipped that bugger over to Spokane, Washington there to another one of my ham buddies who has a better use for it than me. But yeah, good antennas, man, for sure. So, and it's definitely doing the job. But I do have an Antron 99 up in the air here as well, and that's what I use for 10 meters. It's actually cut down for 10.
Well, I haven't cut mine yet. I just found that it works. It resonates well.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
And I still have the CD radio, so I can switch over to that whenever I want and make contacts that way as well. Over.
Oh, copy. There you go, man. And radio is radio, so that's a good deal. Yeah, I cut this one down to 10 meters. I didn't have to take too much off of it there, but just cut the top, a little bit off the top whip there is all I did. And she's pretty resonant from, well, 28.3 to 28.5. It's pretty resonant there. That's where I do most of my talking on 10. So anyway, there you go. All right there, Dean. I'm not going to keep you, man. I got a pile up going here. I don't want to hold everybody up all night long there. But, hey, man, I really appreciate you getting in there. We did get you logged into QRZ, and I will throw it out there real quick here, too. If anybody wants a QSL card and you've made contact with me, just send me one in the mail, man. I will send one back. Takes me about a week for turnaround time. And if you do want a QSL card and don't have one to send and we made contact, just send me an email. I'm good on QRZ, and I'll shoot you one out in the mail. That's not a problem. Anyway there, Dean, just wanted to throw that in there, and I do appreciate you being in there, my friend. Kilo Delta 9 Romeo Echo Alpha. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. 73, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year there, my friend.
73. Kilo Golf 7, Echo Mike Kilo. KR6 Bravo Bubble.
Kilo Golf 7 Echo Mike Kilo. Looks like Marty and Aloha.
Yeah, QSL, you're a call 59. Good sounding rig there, Marty and Aloha here. Over.
Copy there, Marty. Yeah, you're a 5'7" to 5'8", 57 to 58 out here in Belt, Montana.
Yeah, QSL, a 5'7", 5'8". Yeah, very good conditions right now in between us. Over.
Yeah, it looks like we got a little pipeline going on there. I think the band's in and out and moving all around all over the place, so I think we got some pretty good conditions everywhere there as the band permits there, hi.
Yeah, roger that. Just running 100 watts here into an wire, so it's working, I guess.
It's absolutely working there for you, Marty. Yeah, it sounds like we're getting a pipeline out west, so that's a good thing there. But, yeah, that in-fed wire at 100 watts is doing the job there, my friend.
All right, Travis. Well, I'll let you get going. There's a lot of pileups going on, so thanks for the contact, and I'll get you in the log. 7-3.
Roger there, Marty. Thank you very much from Aloha over there in the Beaver State. Thanks for the contact there, my friend. We got you logged into QRZ, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and a great rest of your evening there, my friend. We'll catch you on down the coax another time. Kilo Golf 7 Echo Mike Kilo. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. 73, sir, and QRZ. Okay, I think that was a good pile up there. I think I heard Alpha India 7 Uniform Delta. Is that correct?
QSL. Now here's Chris. I'm in Oregon, Oscar Romeo. Over. You've got a booming signal, 20/9 into my shack. Over.
Roger there, Chris. All right. Well, I appreciate the 20/9 there, man. Yeah, you're doing good there. When you first came in, you were a good solid 5/9. So, yeah, great signal. Looks like the pipeline is shifted west there, Roger.
Roger. Well, I know there's a pile up there, so I want to keep you, but, have a very Merry Christmas and safe New Year, and hopefully we'll catch up with you again, all right? 7-3, AI-7, your beat.
Copy there, Christopher. All right, man, I appreciate you being in there. Another one from the Beaver State. That's 2 in a row. So you have a great rest of your evening. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and have a great rest of your evening there, sir. Thank you very much for the contact, and you are logged into QRZ. Alpha India 7 Uniform Delta. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana, 73 in QRZ.
Kilo Echo 7, Charlie Fox. Oh, aeronautical mobile. Charlie Fox.
Did I hear Aeronautical Mobile?
It's November Juliet 7 Hotel, Aeronautical Mobile.
November Juliet 7 Hotel, Aeronautical Mobile. Looks like Gabe. Where are you at there, Gabe?
Let's see, we're flying over southern Illinois right now. We're 40,000 feet on the way from Atlanta to Anchorage.
Oh, that is awesome. That is way cool. You're over Illinois on your way from Atlanta to Anchorage out there, Aeronautical Mobile. That is really cool there, Gabe. Well, you got a good signal, man. You kind of came through and almost broke the pile up there. Your Aeronautical Mobile is what got me. But I'm going to give you a 5.9, man. You got a good signal.
Yeah, thanks. Your 5.9 also. I guess the elevation helps here. We're flying a Boeing 747-400.
Oh, man, that's so cool. Just so cool, man. Gabe, that is fantastic. So, how often do you do this Aeronautical Mobile stuff, if you don't mind me asking?
Most of the flights, they get on, see if the band's working at least. But, whenever I can, anything over a few hours.
Roger. That is really cool that you're able to do that, man. That is awesome. So I'm just so you know, I am live right now on TikTok. So I'm going to take this thing and if you don't mind, I'm going to edit this out and I'm going to put it up on my YouTube, and all that information to be able to see that stuff is on QRZ. So if you want to, you can go on my QRZ and there's a link to my YouTube there, and I'm going to cut this out and put it up there because this is a pretty cool contact there, Roger.
Awesome, sounds good. I'll look forward to checking that out.
All right, Gabe. Hey, man, I really appreciate you being in there, and thank you for everything you do, man. You guys, you have a cool yet dangerous job up there, so I really appreciate it. In fact, when I was a kid, I always thought it'd be cool to be an airline pilot, so I kind of envy you a little bit there. So I've always been into aeronautical stuff. But anyway there, Gabe, man, I don't want to keep the pile held up there for too long, but I really do appreciate you getting in there, sir. Pleasure's all on my end. Gabe, you have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Be safe out there, my friend, and hopefully you get to, celebrate Christmas and all that good stuff there with the family and whatnot. So I know you guys have long hours and all that stuff there. But anyway, you make the best of it there, my friend. Thanks again. November Juliet 7 Hotel. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. 73, sir, and thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Have fun out there. Catch you again sometime. 73.
73, man. Just so you know, you're like 15/9, too. That elevation's working for you. All right. Have a great night there, my friend. We'll catch you later. W7 TVS, QRZ.
Kilo Echo 7, Charlie Fox.
Okay, I had to do it this time. Kilo Echo 7, Charlie Fox. Gerard, how the heck are you?
Where have you been, my son? You're delinquent. Big time.
Yeah, I know. You're not the only one to slap my wrists on that one there, my friend. Nah, between work and everything else and just a lot of stuff been going on there, man. That's kind of how it went. But we're back in the saddle, man. We are back in the saddle out here.
Right on. Yeah, I've been looking. I thought, God, I haven't heard Travis on for frickin' ever. And I just tuned in the band, and there you are. Big signal, man. You're up in the red, 10 over at least. So, cold day in Belt today?
No, believe it or not, Gerard, it has been golden warm out here, man. I mean, it is like t-shirt weather. I mean, it's like 50 degrees out. Well, not now. It's probably close to 30 now, but it was like 50 degrees today, 50. You know, and it's just crazy. There's no snow on the ground, nothing. Like toward a couple weeks before hunting season got over here about a month ago, there was all kinds of snow on the ground. I was out there hunting. It was like 5 degrees outside, you know, snow everywhere. Now it's all gone. So back up to, I don't know what the heck's going on.
Wow, well, very cool, very cool. Yeah, it's typical Oregon winter here, man. It's about 48 degrees and it's been raining off and on.
KE0RM, I got you, buddy. Hang on.
Dude, I know you got a pileup going, but I'd like to sit and jaw with you for a little bit.
Oh, heck yeah. We give it a couple minutes there, but we definitely have the pile up going. But you're booming in here, man. I mean, we must have just like a straight pipeline. I mean, you are like 15 over 9, Gerard. You're hammering.
Well, so are you. 20 over here. 20 over. Yeah, we're going to have a prime rib dinner tomorrow, about noon, I guess, and open gifts with our son that lives across the street and his new daughter, our grandson, and his wife. So anyway, yeah, just been doing my thing here, watching football is getting real interesting. I'm a Vikings fan, so I'm pretty stoked about that. But anyway, all right, man. Maybe I'll catch you when you ain't working a pile up here. But I had to get in and say hello. Like usual, log in on QRZ, and I got your QSL card prominently placed on my station here. Over.
Oh my gosh, Gerard. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, I got yours up here too. By golly, you know, we've got, gosh, I have to rearrange these QSL cards. I get these people on TikTok arguing on whose QSL card should be closer to the back of my radio, like in my line of vision where I'm staring at the wall here in front of me. You know what I mean? So we're going to have to do some rearranging there. We're going to have to make like a TikTok side, like my longtime ham friends over here, and then everybody else everywhere else. But anyway, yeah, it is what it is. So, Gerard, I really appreciate you there, man, and great to talk to you. That's my good friend out there around the Beaver State. Excuse me, sorry about that. And, yeah, man, Gerard, it's great catching up there, buddy.
All right, you take care. Merry Christmas to you, Mr. Travis, and I'll go look for you. Look, if you hear me on, you give me a call. Light up my scope here. So, God bless 73 from Kilo Echo 7, Charlie Fox.
All right there, Gerard. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, you're coming in here. I mean, I might have to edit this out and throw you up on YouTube because I mean, you're just like 20 over, dude. So yeah, it's working really darn good. All right there, Gerard. You put a smile on my face tonight, my friend. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. And my mother-in-law's here, so it's going to be a pretty good one. My wife's actually at work till 10 o'clock tonight, and then she's got to work till 2 tomorrow. But you know, in the healthcare industry, you kind of got to do what you got to do. But once my wife gets home tomorrow, we're going to be opening the gifts of the kids and all that good stuff. So anyway there, Gerard, take care there, my friend. Wonderful to talk to you again. We got you logged, and we'll catch you on down the coax there, my good friend Gerard. Kilo Echo 7 Charlie Fox over there around the Beaver State. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt 73, my friend.
Bye-bye.
QR's, oh, wait a minute. Before I go QRZ, I got a special request here. I gotta do this. Kilo Echo 0 Romeo Mike. Are you listening out there, my friend? Kilo Echo 0 Romeo Mike. Are you in there, buddy?
This is Kilo Echo 0 Romeo Mike. How you doing, Travis?
There you are. You're a 5 and 9, man. Oh, heck yeah. No, you might have actually came through that pile up. I don't know. I know there's a lot of them out there, but we got you in there, Matt. How the heck's it going?
Going all right. I'm actually coming at you at 100 watts on a Kenwood TS830S that I just recently acquired. I've been pretty happy with it so far. I haven't quite got all the cables to be able to run it through the AMPS, so everything I do on here is barefoot.
Well, you're a good solid 5'9", man. I don't know if conditions are picking up or what's going on, but beautiful signal over here, Matt. I really appreciate you getting in there. And thanks for mentioning on the live there, too.
Roger that. Yeah, you're coming in 10 over here, so I'm kind of picking up to 20 over, so you're definitely getting out there, buddy.
Yeah, we got a rocking and rolling, man. We got the tubes all glowing warm over here. We're still only running about 400 watts. I haven't cranked her up, but we're just kind of sitting here with our face hanging out there. Hi.
Roger that. Yep, I'm just waiting on a little adapter to come in so that I can plug it in the back of this Kenwood and get that transmit relay going over there to that thing as soon as I can.
Well, there you go, buddy. It is definitely working for you, Matt. You're doing great. And we're getting, well, I don't know if you're watching live, but yeah, we got Taco Eating Llama saying, man, you know, I hear you both out there. Yeah, you're coming next, TEL. You're up next there, my friend.
Yep, I'm watching it. I'll go ahead and let you get on to that so I don't hold you up too much. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Have a great week. This is Kilo Echo Zero, Romeo Mike, signing off, 73, my friend.
All right, Matt, I really appreciate you getting in there, sir. Thank you very much. And, man, it's always a pleasure on my end there for sure. Kilo Echo Zero, Romeo Mike, I really appreciate you following there and watching the live and all that good stuff, too. And you've been following along for a long time now, man, for, gosh, a couple of years anyway, so that's awesome. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and a great rest of your evening there, Matt. Kilo Echo Zero, Romeo Mike, this is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. You know what we say about the suspenders out here. Have a great night there, Matt. All right, November 3, Tango Echo Lima. Come on, man.
Whiskey 4, Yankee Alpha. Kilo 6.
All right, we heard November 3, Tango Echo Lima. You're way down in there, man, but I can hear you in there. Try it again, Mark. All right, I can hear you, man. I can hear you. You're right at my noise level, but I got you in there. Roger on the 5 and 5. Okay, well that'll work. I'll give you about a 5 and 5 as well, there, sir. And we can get the darn. Oh, what do I got here? Gosh, I've got this all messed up. Anyway, we can get this logged into contacts there, Roger. All right there, Mark. I really appreciate you. Sorry, I'm kind of straggling here a little bit, but yeah, it looks like over to the East Coast, we don't have that great a propagation. But anyway, it is what it is. We got you the logbook there, man. I've been waiting for that one, so that's a good deal. That's November 3, Taco Eating Llama out there around West Virginia, man. Good deal, good deal. Appreciate you being in there, Mark. You have a great rest of your evening, and we'll catch you later. November 3, Tango Echo Lima. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. 73 and QRZ. Oh my God. Did I just hear, oh no way. Did I just hear Kilo 7 Oscar Whiskey?
Well, that's what I said when I was just randomly scrolling through 20 meters, and sure enough, there's Travis 20 over on my radio.
Oh boy. Man, you guys, you West Coast guys are just making me laugh. You just putting a smile on my face like no other. Kilo 7 Oscar Whiskey. My good friend Matt, he is one of the front and center QSL cards on the wall there. Matt, how the heck are you doing?
Doing good, buddy, doing good. Just hanging out at home and decided to flip around the bands, and yeah, there you were. So, yep, we're making some cobbler and getting ready for the festivities tomorrow. But doing all right. Had a dog take a spill the other day and kind of hurt his knee, but trying to get him to recuperate and get better. And how are you doing?
Oh man, I can't complain too much. Been busy, and you know, for well, essentially farmer hours all summer long. You know, that's where I work is basically for the John Deere company. So yeah, there's that. And then hunting season came around, so I was doing that for a while. And well, now it's all over with, and it's winter time, and well, now we're back in the saddle on the ham radio.
Good deal. Yeah, I found it just funny that it's sure enough you're the strongest one on the band, and it's my good buddy. So, yep, all good here. Running my 7300, still loving that thing. So, and then that same antenna that you gave me long ago, but just lengthened on one leg.
That old G5 RV, that's funny because I was telling somebody earlier on here that I ran a 73 or an IC7000 and a G5 RV in a tree for a long time. That's what he was running. And well, by golly, here we are. There's Matt right there. He's the one who's still running that old G5 RV. Oh, that's awesome.
Yep, I just extended one leg another 51 feet, so it's 153 feet total length. But anyways, I just wanted to get in there and say hi and happy holidays to you and your family, and hope you're doing you get on with the show, as they call it say. So, good talk to you, Travis. K7OWW.
All right, Matt, I really appreciate you being in there, my friend. My good friend Matt out there, Kilo 7 Oscar Whiskey. He makes a lot of contacts, boy. He's a good operator. So, yeah, been a good friend of mine for quite a few years out there. But anyway, appreciate you, Matt. And, man, I was going to tell you, I put up a 75-meter dipole today. So we got that resonant. About 3.9 to about 4 megs. I can probably talk safely without the SWR being too high. So that's where she's sitting. But anyway, there you go. K7OWW, have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, man. Tell the family howdy, all that good stuff. And I really appreciate you being in there. We got you logged as usual there. K7OWW, this is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra. Out here on the town, the Hold Your Pants Up called Belt 73, my friend.
Kilo 6, Quebec Alpha Zulu.
Kilo 6, Quebec Alpha Zulu. Looks like Steve in California.
Down here around Shasta Lake, yeah, you're putting a nice signal down here, 5.9 plus sometimes, but solid 5.9, no problem. You said it's about 50 degrees? About the same down here. We've got blue skies for the first time in probably 10, 12 days, something like that. It's just been raining like crazy, but not too bad today. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Well, that's what it's been. It's been really warm. So, I mean, we get down below freezing at night, but, you know, there's no moisture. It's so dry out here. Of course, central Montana is very dry. You know, we're out here in the grasslands and the prairie lands, so it kind of one of those things. But anyway, yeah, it's warm. I don't know what the exact temperature is right now. It's probably like, you know, mid-30s currently because it's dark out.
No, okay. It's dark there already? Huh. It's the sun's down, but it's not dark here yet. I guess we're just a little further west than you are. But what are you using for an antenna right now? And you said you're running about 400 watts.
Yeah, peaking at about 400 watts. I actually just turned it down. We're about peaking about 400, I guess. So my antenna is a homemade 20-meter half-wave dipole that I built. I just put it together out of aluminum. It's broadside east and west, about 30 feet in the air.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, it's working well for you. I've got,
Hello,
I don't know
Bambi.
if you're familiar with Buddy Pole, but they make a portable hex beam. I've got that up in the backyard, about 10 feet off the ground, pointed to the east, and putting about 1,000 watts into it. Go ahead.
Oh, there you go. Heck yeah, and that works real good. I know all about the Buddy Pole stuff there. And yeah, those hex beams do work good too. So if I'm like trying to break a pile up or something, I'll bump this thing up to 1,000, 1,200 watts. But when I'm sitting here just jacking my jaws and, you know, doing this kind of crap, I don't run it very hard. But I don't know why. It's not like it's going to hurt it, but that's just what I do. This old Clipperton L will run a KW if you want it to, but you know.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, it works well. I don't normally put out this much. But I wanted to break that pile up. That was a killer pile up, and I don't have the social medias that you're. The only thing I have is YouTube. I don't have the other stuff that you have there. It sounded like there was a lot of guys on that. You were picking them up. Go ahead.
Yeah, I picked up a couple of them on there, and then of course my friend Matt. He's just my buddy Matt there from Eugene, Oregon. I've known him forever and ever and ever. Not on from social media, but yeah, it's just kind of one of those things, man. But yeah, I like to do a couple of shout outs there too, if I can, and you know, kind of go from there, get them in the logbook as well. But I definitely don't like keeping people waiting too long there. I definitely like to work the pile up also.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel like I've worked you before, but I just used the QRZ logbook, and it looks like it's already confirmed on both ends here. But I guess I could plug your call sign in there and see if we've worked before. I kind of feel like we might have. But hey, thanks for picking me up. Merry Christmas to you and yours, and enjoy the rest of the evening with the mother-in-law there until the wife gets home. And
gotta love the icons, brother.
Christmas morning there. 7-3, Travis. Thanks for picking me up. W7 TVS K6QAZ.
All right there, Mike. Excuse me. Gosh, that was rude. I was called you the wrong name altogether. Sorry about that there, Steve. Steven. I don't know if you go by... Do you go by Steve or Steven?
I don't care. Doesn't matter to me.
Okay, just want to double check there. I don't want, to, I just want to make everything proper there. As proper as it can get anyway, so yeah. All right there, Steve. I appreciate you there, man. Thank you very much. And yeah, I got you logged into QRZ, so we should be confirmed. Good deal. I really appreciate you being in there. Great to get into California tonight. And hope you have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that fun stuff coming up there. And man, we'll catch you on down the coax until we can do it again another time there, my friend. We'll get a rag chew in here one of these nights, I'm sure. I try to do this once or twice a week here come wintertime. I'm usually in the shack quite a bit. So anyway, there you go. We'll catch you later there. Kilo 6, Quebec Alpha Zulu. This is Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, out here in Belt, Montana. 73, sir, in QRZ.
Colorado, Delta, Golf, Victor.
Bravo, Echo, Delta.
I think I heard Bravo Echo Delta again.
Whiskey 9, Bravo, Echo, Delta. Good evening, Travis. Whiskey 4,
Copy there, Brian. That's what I thought I heard. I thought I heard that W9BED. I'll be honest, there was a bigger signal, but I heard you and went, wait a minute here. We got to get him in there, too. How the heck's it going?
It's going well. It's good to hear you. I saw you on TikTok, so I jump out here to the shack real quick and say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I know you're busy, but I just want to jump in and wish you all the best. I'll let you pick up some more. I just want to hop in for a second. 73s, and let's go.
Thanks, man. Right on.
Yes, WIBD.
Thanks for the gifts. Oh, copy there, Brian. All right, man. Hey, I appreciate you getting in there, dude. It's awesome to hear you out there. That is really cool. So, yeah, thanks, man. Whiskey 9 Bravo Echo Delta, thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated, and I hope you have a good night. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Be safe out there and have fun there, my friend. Whiskey 9 Bravo Echo Delta. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana, where your pants keep held high by the belt. Anyway, 73, my friend. Have a good night. QRZ.
November 9, Juliet,
November 9, Juliet Oscar
Oscar Echo.
Echo. Is that what I heard?
Roger, Travis. I'm watching you on TikTok too, man. I just picked up your QSO with Kilo 6 Quebec Alpha Zulu and listening to you, and I was like, man, I'm friends with that guy on TikTok. I'm going to go watch him and see what he's up to. How are you this evening?
Oh, pretty good there, Joe, man. You're doing, you got a good signal up here from Midland, Texas, my friend. But, yeah, I am doing great. I'm just kind of sitting here having a good time, making some contacts, and knocking the dust off the old tubes over here there, Roger.
Roger. I'm on the Flex 6600M and the Tuner Genius and Tuner Power Genius, sorry. And right there's about 1100 watts to you.
Oh, heck yeah. Well, it's definitely working good, man. I mean, conditions are a little up and down, but 5.7 to 5.9. I mean, it's good stuff, man. You're doing real good up here from Midland, Texas. You came through the pile up, so, whatever that's worth.
Yeah, man, the TikTok file. All right, man, I'll let you catch some more. Just wanted to screen record and go back and see what I hear like on your station over there. But have a Merry Christmas, man. November 9, Juliet Oscar Echo.
All right. Hey, and real quick there, Joe, just before you go, so on the live, and I should have asked this earlier, but on the live, can you guys hear the audio from the radio okay, or does the volume need to go up or down, or are we good there?
Yeah, no, I hear it loud and clear over here on my side. It sounds good.
All right, perfect. I was just making sure. I never really have asked that before, so yeah, I just kind of put it on a level where I'm like, that should be okay, and I guess it is. So anyway, there you go. Eric, you say it's all even and clear. Okay, good deal, good deal. All right there, my friend Joe, thank you very much for being in there. We got you logged into QRZ. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year there, my friend. Thank you very much for being in there. I really appreciate you watching and all that good stuff as well. November 9, Juliet Oscar Echo out of Midland, Texas. You have a good rest of your night there, sir, and we'll catch you on down the coax. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. 73 in QRZ. Okay, I think I heard Kilo Echo 7 Charlie Fox. Is that right? Gerard again?
Yeah. Hey, I'm on your page. I was wondering if I could hear myself or hear your station. So I looked at a couple of videos here, but I haven't found it. Over.
Okay, so it's under Trailer Travis is what it's under. That's what you'll find it under. I know that's kind of weird, but you'll find it under Trailer Travis on TikTok. Oh yeah, I'm not live on YouTube, by golly. This won't be up on YouTube till later tonight or tomorrow there.
All right, do you have any idea what my timestamp
I have no clue of that, no clue at all. But what I'll do, if you want there, Gerard, I'll edit it out there, and I'll just put you on there if you want, just like a video of just you.
What? Okay, whatever. I just thought it'd be cool to hear myself.
Well, I can do that. I just, like I said, I don't know what the timestamp is on it, but I'll edit it out there and make sure that we get our contact in there. And I'll label it on the YouTube thing as well. So YouTube is W7TVS Travis, just so you know that.
Yeah, that's what I got. The other one is Trailer Travis.
Yep, that's on. That's for the TikTok one there.
Yeah, I'm not on TikTok. I refuse.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I understand that. Sounds like it's going away here pretty quick anyway.
Okay, well, I'm not that hip and all this, but I do got YouTube.
All right. Well, we'll get it on there, man. Check it out tomorrow, late morning, early afternoon. Sometimes it takes me a little while to get through there and edit it out, but I'll definitely get it up on YouTube.
Okay, cool, Travis. All right, let you go. Thank you, KE7CF.
All right, Gerard, you have a good rest of your night there. Thank you very much, sir. We'll catch you later. Let's try this again here. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ.
Whiskey Zero Radio, Charlie Hotel.
Whiskey 0 Radio Charlie Hotel. Looks like Richard in Colorado, QSL.
QSL, Merry Christmas to you there, bro. Hope all is well. Health and welfare to the household. And Merry Christmas. Receiving you into Colorado at S9, over.
Roger. You are S9 plus 5 over here, Richard, and you are smoking up here in Colorado. And hey, I just want to say I really appreciate the holiday wishes there, my friend. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year right back to you.
Yes, sir.
Love the enthusiasm. All right there, sir. Anything else, Richard?
No, I need your call so I can put you on the QRZ.
You got it there, my friend. My call sign is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra.
Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra. Copy. You have a blessed one and a good one. We'll talk to you again real soon, I pray. W0RC it.
All right there, Richard. You have a great rest of your night there, sir. You were 10 over 9 that last round. Beautiful signal out of Colorado tonight. Richard, you have a great rest of your night there, sir. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. God bless you there, my friend. Whiskey 0 Romeo Charlie Hotel. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra up here in Belt, Montana. 73, sir, and QRZ. Okay, the Alpha Tango again.
Kilo Foxtrot 7, Kilo Alpha Tango, QSL.
Kilo Fox 7, Kilo Alpha Tango. And that looks like Kat there in Newburgh.
That's right, and you are in Montana. How's the weather?
The weather is unfavorably warm and no snow.
Good, sorry to hear that. Got a few hours left. What's my signal report?
You are doing real good. You are about a 5 and 9, 59 over here into central Montana.
Awesome, you are moving 5-9 into Oregon. Merry Christmas.
All right, Kat, thank you very much for being in there. I'm going to get you logged into QRZ as we speak. 5 and 9, save. There you go. You are officially logged. Thank you for being in there, Kat from Newburgh. Merry Christmas to you and a Happy New Year. Thank you very much for being in there. We'll catch you down the coax another time. Kilo Fox 7, Kilo Alpha Tango. This is Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. 73 and QRZ. Okay, Tango Victor Tango again.
Kilo 6 Tango Victor Tango.
There we go. Kilo 6 Tango Victor Tango. Oh, wow. Holy cow. Kilo 6 Tango Victor Tango. Looks like Randolph and Stockton.
Roger. Randy in Stockton. And you are where?
I am in Belt, Montana, the center part of Montana.
Bells, as in church bells?
Nope, Belt, it is in like what holds your pants up.
Got it. Belt, Montana. Never heard of it.
Yeah, we're about 17 miles southeast of Great Falls is where we're at.
I go fishing up in Montana right out of the Yellowstone Park.
Roger, we're quite a ways from Yellowstone Park out here. We're, like I said, we're just almost center of the state. We're out here in the prairie land.
Now, do you know where Hebgen Lake is? Hebgen?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, great place to go fly fishing. Great place.
Oh, copy, copy. Yeah, there's definitely some good fishing out here. Good fishing, good hunting, all that good stuff.
Yeah, Montana's a beautiful state. You'd be crowded as California if you didn't have 8 months of snow and cold weather.
Well, see, that's what happens. A lot of these people move up here and they're like, oh man, this is great. And then all of a sudden it's like 30 below zero for 3 weeks at a time. And they're like, yeah, I'm going to move now. That's kind of what happens here, but I don't mind it.
Oh, you grew up there?
No, I didn't grow up out here. I'm a transplant too. My wife and her family are actually from the northwest side of Montana, though.
Okay, so yeah, that's good. That's a beautiful state. I love Montana.
Yep, absolutely there, my friend. It is a beautiful place to live, that's for darn sure. But, you know, you put a lot of miles on your rigs if you want to go anywhere, though, that's for sure.
Yeah, you probably will. Well, there's a few pretty good-sized cities up there. I went skiing years ago in Big Sky, Montana.
Oh, yeah, they got the big ski resort up there in Big Sky. That's grown quite a bit.
Yeah, I went there in the 80s when it wasn't such a big place. That was a great place to ski.
Yeah, Roger. All right there, Randolph. I'm going to let you go there, man. We got quite the pile up here. I don't want to keep everybody waiting. We did get you logged into QRZ there. Got you in the logbook. And I really do appreciate you being in there, sir. Thank you very much from California. And I just want to say, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year coming up there, Roger.
Roger. Merry Christmas to you, too.
All right, Randolph, keep up the good work, man. Just so you know, you were like 5 over 9 that last round, so you got a good signal. Doing really good there from California. Have a good rest of your night there, sir. Kilo 6 Tango Victor Tango. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra. Out here in Belt, Montana. 73, sir, and QRZ.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 Oscar Zulu Papa.
All right, Kilo Fox 0 Oscar Zulu Papa. That looks like Chad in Minnesota.
Roger, thanks for picking me up. Appreciate it. And Merry Christmas in 73. You're 5'9" here.
All right, Chad. Well, you are a 5'9" and about 15 over, so you are just booming over here. Fantastic signal from Minnesota.
Oh, that's awesome. Running a brand new 101 MP, running 200 watts. So it's good to hear. Appreciate it.
All right there, sir. Well, I appreciate you being in there for a minute. My neighbor, they're a couple states away. So anyway, appreciate you, man. A great signal and great sounding rig, too. That thing sounds fantastic. So nice and clear, clean, all that good stuff. But anyway there, sir, have a good rest of your night and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you. And we'll catch you out on down the coax another time there, my friend. Kilo Fox 0 Oscar Zulu Papa. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. 73 in QRZ. Let's try it one more time. Somebody was tuning up. QRZ. Romeo Hotel Foxtrot again.
Kilo 7, Romeo Hotel Foxtrot.
There we go. We got Kilo 7 Romeo Hotel Foxtrot. Looks like David in Sparks, Nevada there. Roger.
Roger, I got you a strong 5'9". You're my first contact on my new radio. Got the FT710, over.
Roger on the 710. Those are good rigs. I've actually been looking at those. I've been looking at the 710s and the FTDX10s as well. Just kind of piquing my interest there. Don't get me wrong. I love my IC 7300, but those 710s and DX10s are looking real tasty. Yeah, Roger. Well, there, my friend, I hate to tell you this, but the conditions just faded on us there. 20 meters is shifting around again. So I'm going to let you go there, David. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope you enjoy that new rig, too. That's awesome, man. And I was glad to hear you got a new rig. That's really cool. So anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your night. We'll catch you on down the coax another time. I got you logged into QRZ, and we'll catch you later. Kilo 7 Romeo Hotel Fox. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. 73 in QRZ.
Norway Tango 9 Japan.
Kilo Delta 9 Zulu Charlie Hotel.
Okay, we got Norway Tango 9 Japan. Big signal over here. Looks like Jim in Indiana.
Well, good evening, Travis. You got the name right. You're booming into Indiana tonight. You're 5'9" plus about 20, over.
Well, you're not doing too bad yourself there, my friend. You're doing about 5'9" plus 10 to 15. So, yeah, big signal over here from Indiana.
Okay, well, I just wanted to jump in there and say hello. Saw you signal on my band scope, and thought I'd jump in here and say hello and wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Kiss up.
Absolutely there, Jim. Well, I really appreciate you getting in there, man, and we got you logged into QRZ, and sounds like we got a lot of people starting to tune up now on the frequency, and that's all right. Anyway, it's what it is. So I'm just kind of looking here. What are you running over there? Is that log periodic you got face pointing at me there?
Yes, it is. It's a Cushcraft log periodic at 100 feet over.
Holy cow. Okay, well, that thing, that's a cool looking antenna, man. I like it. I like it a lot.
Well, it seems to be working pretty well. Also, I'm running a Yaesu FT EX3000 at about a kilowatt QSO.
Oh, Roger. Well, it's definitely doing the job. That's for darn sure. Yeah, I've looked at those log periodics too. They're just a little bit big for the property I have here, but that's all right. One of these days, we'll get something big up.
Well, good luck on that, and hope it works out for you. Anyway, you have a great holiday season, and 73 will let you make a few more.
All right there, Jim. Thank you very much, sir. Hope you have a happy holiday season as well. A merry and a happy to you there. And have a great rest of your night. Thank you very much for being in there. I really appreciate it. And we'll catch you on down the coax there, my friend. We got you in the logbook. November Tango 9 Juliet. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. 73, sir, in QRZ. Okay, was it Kilo Mike 7 Oscar Hotel?
Yeah, Travis. Good Lord, it's been several months, but Kim, Silver Springs, Nevada.
Oh my gosh, that is Kim over there. I knew that sounded familiar. How the heck are you?
Oh, doing well. I'm glad to catch up with you. I don't know why, but just haven't heard you out there. Just timing hasn't been right. But anyway, hey, Merry Christmas. Gosh, it's Christmas Eve, isn't it?
It is Christmas Eve, and according to Zulu time there, it's actually Christmas Day. So, however you want to look at it, it's still Christmas Eve here. But yeah, no, I just haven't been on the radio, man. You know, between working long hours and hunting season and all that jazz, you know, that's just kind of the way she went. And had some, you know, just things happening there, life. You know how it goes. But now we're back in the saddle, man. We're getting the dust burnt off all the tubes over here, and we're getting rocking and rolling again.
How life gets in the way of ham radio.
It is the worst. You know, it's just the craziest thing. And, you know, I work farmer hours, so, like, all summer long, you know, I'm sitting here and I'm working, and I'm like, boy, I sure would like to be sitting in my shack right now, but, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, I understand. Well, you know, I'm retired out here, so I stay busy, but I don't accomplish a hell of a lot, but then it doesn't matter either.
Well, see, that's the beautiful part about being retired there, Kim. You don't have to worry about it. You just do your thing and say heck with the rest. That's my neighbor across the street. I'm like, what are you going to do today? He's like, I don't know. Who cares? Whatever. You know, it's the same thing. He's retired, doesn't care.
Yeah, well, Dio asked me in the morning, what are you going to do today? I go, hell, I don't know, but, you know, something always comes up. And there's repairs here and honeydews there, and there's always something. And if there isn't, well, it's a great time to sit in the recliner and rock it back and go to sleep.
Copy on the 5.9. Thanks, man. Yep, and that's just the way it goes. I'll get there one day in about 20 years. About 20 years I'll be there. So, yeah, I still got a little bit of time.
Oh, yeah, you're a youngster. Anyway, well, I won't hold you up. It's you've got a pile up there, so. But good to catch up with you, Travis, and we'll do it again soon. I think, you know, this time of year is when we usually talk anyway, towards the winter. Because I'm looking at my log, and yeah, September, October, November, yeah. So anyway, hey, 7-3, Merry Christmas and all that stuff, and I'll catch you probably after the New Year.
All right, sounds good there, Cam. Yeah, I'm going to try to make my once-a-week deal here at least. Get out here and do this. You know, I have to, man. It's kind of weird, just Christmas Eve deal, because normally I'm off on the weekends there, but except for the summer. But, you know, anyway, farmer's hours, yeah, one of those things. Anyway, all right there, Kim. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Great to hear you in there. I really appreciate you getting in there and calling for me. Yeah, you're, as usual, 10 to 15 over 9, man, just booming up here. So, yeah, great signal there. And yeah, you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, man. I hope you have a great one. And we'll definitely catch you again there. We did get you logged again for I don't know how many times, but anyway, it doesn't matter. We threw it in there again. But Kim, have a great night there, my friend. We'll catch you later. Kilo Mike 7 Oscar Hotel, Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt 73, sir.
Yeah, 73. You know, I forgot to tell you, 20 over 9. Really great signal. And yeah, you got to keep Belt on the air. I mean, good Lord. People's pants would fall down if you didn't. 73.
Well, I'll be honest with you. That's what was happening, and that was the text message I was getting. My pants are keep sliding down. I said, all right, I'll go tighten that bad boy up. I'll tighten that belt up there. Hi. That's what's going on. Anyway, sounds good anyway, you know, and man, I can shoot the bull with the best of them there, Kim, so don't get me started there. Hi. All right there, sir. You have a good rest of your night. We'll catch you later. KM7OHW7TVS 73 and QRZ. Okay, KR6 what?
Who wants to go up 5?
Whiskey Delta 8, India Echo Juliet.
I'm going up 5.
All right, so Kilo Romeo 6 again. All right, Kilo Romeo 6 Bravo. We got you that time there. Looks like George in Roseville, QSL. Roger. I appreciate that there, sir. And yeah, you're not doing too bad over here. About a 5.5 to 5 and 6. Not a huge signal, but I'm not complaining either. It's enough to get you logged. The bands are kind of shifting on us, I think, here. It's kind of what's happening. But anyway, we did get you in the logbook there, George. Thanks for being in there.
Absolutely, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you and the family.
Absolutely, sir. There you jumped up a little bit, 5.7 to 5.8. But anyway, yeah, you're sounding good there, man. And Merry Christmas to you. And I hope you have a Happy New Year as well. Kilo Romeo 6 Bravo. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. 73. Why do I need to change my waterfall? What's wrong with it? QRZ. Boy, I must have lost conditions or something there. Let's just try it one more time. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ. Yeah, I think I heard a Kilo Oscar 6 November. Is that right? Copy. I got you about the same there, Gabe. About a 5 and 5. 55 into Central Montana. QSL. All right there, my friend. Yeah, it's getting pretty rough out there. I think 20 meters might be falling out on us. Heck, I don't know. But anyway, it's getting pretty rough. Gabe, I appreciate you being in there. We got you logged into QRZ. Kilo Oscar 6 November. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year there, my friend. And 73. Let's see here. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra. QRZ. Boy, I think we're losing 20 meters out here. I think we're losing it. Let's try it one more time out here. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra. QRZ. All right, now we got a couple of you coming back in here. Kilo Delta 9 Zulu Charlie Hotel. Looks like David in Wisconsin there. QSL. Copy. Yeah, I got you over there over here about a 5 and 6, 5 and 7. Not doing too bad there. Appreciate the 5 and 8. And boy, my QRZ is just messing up big time. But that's all right. We'll get her figured out. Anyway, yeah, good signal over here there, my friend. All right. Well, if you can still hear me there, David, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year coming up there, my friend. Thank you for being in there. I really appreciate it. 73, sir. Kilo Delta 9 Zulu Charlie Hotel. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. 73. Okay, I heard a Kilo Golf 5 again. Yankee Golf November? There we go. We got it that time. Kilo Golf 5 Yankee Papa November. Cody in Louisiana there. QSL. Hello, Kelly. Roger, Roger. I got you about a 5 and 6, 5 and 7, man. Conditions are definitely starting to fade on us there. Roger.
Roger, you're doing great. 73.
73 there, sir. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I appreciate you being in there, and thank you very much. And we'll catch you on down the log. I did get you logged into QRZ there, David. Kilo Delta 9 Zulu Charlie Hotel. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt. 73. Hi, Kelly. Okay, November Victor 4 Fox. That looks like Garrett in Virginia. Roger, Roger. I appreciate the 5 and 9. I got you about a 5 and 6, the 5 and 7 out there, but sounding good. I think you said you were in the mobile. Is that right? Roger, Roger. Well, we got you in there, man. It's not the biggest signal in the world, but I'm not complaining. I can pull you out of the mess, and that's all that matters there, QSL. Roger, Roger there, Garrett. All right, well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Appreciate the good signal over there onto the East Coast. And, yeah, we're starting to lose it over here in Montana. I don't know what the heck's going on, but it's definitely shifted to the downward area there on 20 meters, so to speak. So everything was booming, and now it's just kind of dropping off on us. So that's all right. We got you in the logbook there, though, my friend, and I appreciate you being in there. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. November Victor 4 Fox. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. 73, sir. Roger, Roger. Have a great rest of your night there, sir. QRZ. All right, Kilo Fox 0 Hotel Yankee Zulu. Looks like Ralph in Nebraska.
That is correct, Robert. You're actually coming in as a 5'9" here in Omaha, Nebraska.
Yeah, you're doing about the same. You're right about a 5 and 9 up here into Belt, Montana. You're doing real good.
I'm surprised that you've been able to have that big of a pileup on 20 this time of night.
Yeah, me too. It's starting to fade on me too, but I think I started just in time. I've been going for a little over an hour here, and I'm kind of a jack job, but it looks like we've made about 30. You're 30th contact, so you know what the heck.
Actually, we're spinning the dial, and one of the spikes that I had on the music here, so I figured I'd stop and say howdy.
Well, I appreciate you stopping by there, Ralph. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I do that kind of stuff too. I'll see some bigger spikes there on the waterfall, and I'm like, well, who the heck is that? I have to roll over there and throw my 2 cents in there. Hi.
Yeah, actually, to find somebody that puts call letters in on the timeout too.
Yeah, it is kind of nice. I run into that a lot on HF, where I'll be listening, and these guys will never give their call sign. I mean, sometimes I forget, but I try to do it pretty frequently. But it's, then you have to say, what's your call sign? And they'll tell you, and you can go from there. But, yeah, it is what it is. People get carried away, and you get caught up in the pile-up. I understand it.
Yeah, I believe you, Robert. You get the guys that QRZ, that's all they say. They don't say who they are.
Yeah, exactly. And that's all right. I hear that on a lot of POTUS stations. Nothing against them, but I know it's exciting getting out there and doing that, So that's okay. It is what it is. But Like I said, I'm guilty of it too. I'm not perfect, but by golly, I've got excited and got out there and forgot to give my call. And yeah, it's just one of those deals. But that's all right. It is what it is, and we just got to muddle through it there, Roger. Yeah, I talked to Jim earlier today, Eric.
His wife is telling me, hey, heat up your food. So I'll let you go grab some of that other pile up and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and have somebody to call us tonight.
All righty there, sir. Well, I really appreciate it there, Ralph. And yeah, if Mama's calling, you better jump there, by golly. Yeah, don't keep Mama waiting there, especially when she's saying food. Oh man, I'm all over that, you know. So anyway, there, Ralph. All right, Merry Christmas to you, sir. Thank you very much for stopping by. It's appreciated as usual. Feel free to come on in anytime you want, there, my friend. And and a Happy New Year. Yeah, we can't forget about that. Have a Happy New Year too, and a great rest of your evening. Enjoy your meal there, sir. Kilo Fox 0, Hotel Yankee Zulu. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. 73 in QRZ.
Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra, Kilo Foxtrot 0, Hotel Yankee Zulu. 73's to you, and have a good night.
Roger there, sir. You do the same yourself. Ralph, you're man, like I said, just a beautiful signal out here. So we'll catch you later there, my friend. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Charlie Golf Yankee.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Charlie Golf Yankee. Looks like Zach in Ohio.
Roger, Travis. You're booming 5 and 9, 10 to sometimes 20 over here to Southeast Ohio. Sounding real good, even though the band does seem to go up and down a few times, but sounding real good on the East Coast here.
Copy. Well, I really appreciate that there. That's good to know that it's coming in that good there. And yeah, you're doing pretty good yourself. About a 5'7" to 5'8". Like I said, the band is way down or it's just all over the place. Really, is what it is. So anyway, I'm getting you logged into QRZ there, man. You're doing a good job from Ohio.
Roger, you're running the 7300, 100 watts.
Not tracking him yet. Hello, Yeah, Roger. Well, that 100 watts is definitely working for you there. So I'm running an IC 7300. The microphone's a Heil PR781. I'm running an old Dentron Clipperton L. I'm just loafing along around about 300 or 400 watts here. And my antenna is a 20 meter horizontal dipole that I built out of aluminum. It's a half a wavelength, and it is broadside east and west, about 30 feet in the air there, Roger.
Roger, yeah, I was looking at your QRZ page there and seen some of your setup you got on there. Is that the one that you got on the corner of the house, looks like?
Yep, that's the one above the red fold-up chair there, that little back porch. That's the one I'm talking on right now.
Well, you're sounding pretty good, and we'll hold you up here. I know you had a kind of a pile-up coming in, but glad we could make contact short fuse over there. And you have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and stay safe and stay warm, and hopefully we'll catch you again down the logbook. This is KFA CCY.
Merry Christmas, Eric. Thank you. All right there, Zach. I really appreciate you getting in there, man, and hope you have a great night. Hey, and I just want to throw it out there, too. It's been a little while for anybody there that's made contact with me. If you want a QSL card, just send me one, and I'll send you one back in the mail, no problem. And if you want one and you've made contact and do not have a QSL card, shoot me an email. I'm good on QRZ. I'll drop you one in the mail. That's no problem. So, anyway, just want to throw it out there. Zach, you have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year there, my friend, and we'll catch you on down the coax another time. Feel free to come in here anytime, man. Be great to make contact with you again. Kilo Fox 8, Charlie Golf Yankee. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. 73 in QRZ.
Kilo Fox 4, United Kilo.
Okay, Kilo Fox 4 again.
Kilo Fox 4, United Kilo. KF4UKK.
Roger. Kilo Fox 4, Uniform Kilo. Looks like Peter in Virginia. Yeah, good signal up here there, my friend. How we doing?
Doing good. Talking here with about 80 watts on a ham stick zip tied to the backboard. So I'm happy, man. You're 5'8".
Jeez, Rob, late shift.
Sometimes, but sounding real good here in Roanoke, Virginia, in the heart of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Over.
Yeah, copy. Well, it sounds like we're starting to get some East Coast stuff going on here now, so that's a good deal. I got you about a 5 and 7, 5 and 6 to 5 and 7 over here, Peter. You're sounding pretty good into Central Montana.
All right, fine business. The old ham stick is kicking it out there. It's belting it out. W7TVS Cap for UKK. Thanks a lot.
Absolutely there, Peter. And just letting you know, that ham stick's working real good. That last go-around when you come back, you were a good solid 5 and 9, man. So whatever you got going to that ham stick, you just keep it up, man. That thing is working fantastic for you out there. Ham stick on the porch. You can't beat it. Peter, you have a great rest of your night. Have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year there, my friend, all that good stuff. And we'll catch you next time around. Kilo Fox 4, Uniform Kilo. This is Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt. 73, sir, and QRZ. KE0, what is that, Uniform Golf Echo? Over there in Omaha, Kilo Echo 0. What was the last three?
Yeah, this is KE0 QGD, Kilo Echo 0, Quebec Golf Delta. This is Joel in Omaha. And QRZ it's William, but I don't like Joel.
Yeah, copy there, Joel. Okay, I see you there. Yeah, I see how you got it in quotes there. So there you go. Well, sounding good up here from Omaha, man. You got a 5 and 9 signal up here into Belt, Montana tonight.
Well, likewise, you're 5-9 into Omaha. You're just booming into Omaha. Probably has 20. So yeah, and then when I heard you were from Belt, Montana, I just had to give you a call. It's been a while since I've been back, but I am a fellow Montanan myself, born in Kalispell, Montana, near Glacier Park in Whitefish, Montana, up in the northwest corner.
Roger. Okay, well, heck yeah, we're definitely a ways away from there. But that's where my wife's family's from there. They're from, well, not Kalispell, but close to it. St. Ignatius is where they're originally from. So that's, in fact, they still got the family property up there, too. So, yep, fairly familiar with that area.
All right, well, I'll just be real quick here. 30 degrees here in Omaha. Looks like we're going to be in the upper 40s most of the rest of the week. I am coming to you on a Yaesu 450D with a 100 watts to an end-fed long wire, I guess is the best way to say it. Random length wire about 60 feet up in the air on a tree coming out the back. It's probably the best I've ever been able to get 20 meters, honestly. I've been off the air for a little while, but man,
That's right, I forget about that, Rob.
Got a little more height than what I usually am. It's just like 20 meters has just come alive for me. So anytime I make a QSO on 20 meters, I'm doing a little dance in the shack here.
Well, there you go, man. Yeah, it's definitely working good for you there. There's no complaints on my end. I mean, you're, like I said, you're pretty solid 5 and 9 there, Joel. So it's definitely working good for you there, my friend. So whatever you got going, you keep it up.
All right. Well, thanks for the QSO. I'm going to go ahead and clear my station. W7TVS. This is KE0QGD. I'll be clear.
All right there, sir. Joel, you have a great rest of your night. Thank you very much for being in there, my friend, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year coming up, all that good stuff there, and I hope we catch you down the log another time there, man. Definitely feel free to come on in here anytime you hear me out here, so I appreciate the contact, and we got you logged into QRZ, Kilo Echo 0, Quebec Golf Delta. This is Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. 73, my friend, and QRZ.
November 9, Alpha Romeo X-ray.
All right, Kilo 0 again.
Kilo 0, Tango, Romeo, Delta.
Kilo 0, Tango, Romeo, Delta. That looks like Tricia in Colorado.
Roger. I've got you 5-9 in Colorado.
Copy. You're doing about the same. Good solid 58 to 59 there. That's, yeah, you're doing good up here.
Awesome. Good to hear it. Yeah, it's just right on 100 watts off Yaesu 991 and it's an end set that we don't have enough real estate on our property, so it takes a couple of bends before it gets to the end.
Well, that's all right there, Tricia. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. I've had antennas like that before too, so it kind of one of those deals, you know. Man, I've had antennas zigzagged every which direction and everything else, but it's working good. You got a good signal up here, so no complaints on my end.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. What are you running? I was looking through your QRZ page. Looks like you've got quite a selection.
Oh, I got all kinds of crap laying all over the place. If you look in the shack here where I'm sitting, it's like craziness, you know. I'm the only one that knows where everything's at, but that's all right. Current working conditions here, I'm running an ICOM IC7300, high LPR 781 microphone, currently running a Dentron Clipperton L amplifier. I'm running at about 300 or 400 watts, nothing crazy, just a little bit of juice there. And the antenna I'm running is my homemade 20-meter horizontal dipole. It is a half a wavelength on 20 meters mono band, broadside east to west, about 30 feet in the air there, QSO.
That sounds like a pretty awesome setup, and you sound absolutely beautiful.
Well, I really appreciate that there. Yeah, you're doing pretty good yourself. You got a good sounding station there. What kind of radio do you say it was?
It's the U2 FT991A.
Oh, copy. Okay, that's right. Yeah, the 991. Those are good rigs. You know, man, those are those 991s were like the flagship. Well, I don't want to say flagship, but they were basically like the equivalent of the 7300 a lot of years ago. Everybody wanted one.
Yeah, we definitely like it quite a bit. We take it camping, and it's a really nice little all-in-one unit.
Heck yeah. Well, good deal. Sounds like you're into POTA and all that good stuff. So, yeah, keep that 991 rocking there, Tricia. But I'm going to move along here and see if we can't get a few more. I really appreciate you being in there, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year coming up. Thank you very much for getting in there. I did get you in the logbook as well. Maybe I'll catch you on the POTA end sometime, too, and work you that way. That'd be a lot of fun to do that and get you in the log as a POTA contact. So, anyway, hope you have a good rest of your night, and we'll catch you later. Kilo 0 Tango Romeo Delta. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra, out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt 73.
Kilo 4 Delta Oscar Bravo.
November 9 Alpha Romeo X-Ray.
All right, Tricia, we'll catch you later. I think I heard Kilo 4 Delta Oscar Bravo. Is that correct?
That's Roger. I'm top of you 5'9".
All right, well, I appreciate the 5'9" from Virginia there. Looks like, gosh, I got you about a 5 and 6, 5 and 7, but again, band conditions are a little bit up and down there. QSL.
QSL. I'm running an ICOM 7300 barefoot and 130-foot wire.
Copy on the 130-foot wire and the IC 7300 barefoot. Well, it's working for you there. I heard you through all the mess there, so that's that's something.
Now the QR Nancy is real bad right now. Over.
Yeah, it kind of is. It's one of those things, man. The band's all over the place. So, all right there, David, I appreciate you. I got you logged into QRZ. You have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year there, my friend. Kilo 4 Delta Oscar Bravo. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. 73, sir, and QRZ.
United Victor with
November 9 Alpha Romeo X-Ray.
All right, United Victor again.
Whiskey Alpha 3 Yankee Uniform Victor.
All right, Whiskey Alpha 3 Yankee Uniform Victor. That looks like Victor in Maryland.
That's who it is. You're about an S7 here in Maryland. You got quite a pileup going. It's hard to break it. Down here wrapping presents for the festivities here in a couple hours. So just thought I'd work Montana. W17ES, WA3YUV.
Heck yeah, Victor. Yeah, you got a good signal over here, man. You're kind of the same deal. A little up and down, but 5.7 to 5.9. Gosh, no complaints on my end. Great sounding station from Maryland. It's nice to get some more East Coast in here, too. And, yeah, that's what I did. I got a bunch of presents wrapped before I came down to the shack there. So we still got... you know, I'm sure Santa's going to come tonight, too, so we'll see what the heck happens with that. Maybe he'll bring me a new FTDX10 hi-hi.
Well, we can always hope, can't we? Yeah, I'm running a Flex 6500 here and pumping about 900 watts out your way. Running a TH6DX antenna at about 70, 80 feet, pointing your direction as a general rule. Yeah, a little bit kind of west. So just down here having fun, wrapping presents, and listening to a whole lot of static crashes here. The band, like you said, up and down, kind of making a mess. W7TVS, WA3YUV.
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, there are some static crashes and all kinds of weird stuff going on there on the bands, but that's all right. It is what it is. Our K index is a little bit high, and you know, it's just kind of one of those deals. So this is what we deal with on a regular basis on 20 meters. But yeah, we definitely do have a little bit of a pile up here. We've had, it's been in and out there for a minute. I thought I was going to have to be done with it. I couldn't hear anybody, and all of a sudden all the signals came back. So I don't know. Mother Nature's all over the place.
Yeah, well, it's Christmas. Maybe it's a fat man up there messing up the ionosphere as he goes up and down. You never know. You get working a good pile up there, so I'll let you hit them there. 7-3, nice meeting you. WA3YUV.
All right, Victor, absolutely, man. Nice to meet you, too. Thank you very much for being in there. I did get you in the logbook. And, man, you have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, enjoy the family and all that good stuff there as well. And, yeah, that Flex radio is working real good for you there, sir. Keep up the good work. And we'll catch you later there. Whiskey Alpha 3, Yankee Uniform Victor. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. 73, sir, in QRZ.
Alpha Romeo X-Ray.
Quebec.
All right, we heard November 9 Alpha Romeo X-Ray. That looks like Clark in Nebraska.
Hey, Roger. Good 5-9 signal into Omaha. Travis, be your second Omaha tonight.
Yes, sir. You're darn right you are. Yeah, Clark, you got a real good signal up here, too, man. You're a good solid 59 up here in DeBelt.
Hey, Roger. Good to hear. So just running barefoot here, 3-element Yagi at about 45 feet.
Now, let me ask you, is that a monoband Yagi or one of them tri-banders?
It's a tri-bander. It's an old high-gain Explorer 14.
Oh, heck yeah. That's awesome. Okay. Well, cool deal. I've been really pondering either just putting a boom and a director and a reflector on my existing antenna, or maybe buying a 3-element monoband 20-meter beam. I don't think I want a tri-band beam, though. I think if I'm going to do it, I just want a single band, but I might kick myself for that. I'm not sure yet.
Well, if they still have the Explorer 14 available, I would highly recommend it. It's I really like it. I can go anywhere on 10, 15, and 20 with below a 1.5 SWR. And that includes all of 10 meters. I can go anywhere on 10 meters and not get over 1.5.
That's actually really good. That's really good, as a matter of fact. So, yeah, maybe I'll have to look and see if they have that one out there, too. I'm going to write that down real quick. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've been saying it for years. I'm going to do something different, but I just never do. So, I just end up building antennas is what happens over here. And there went the band, just like that. Merry Christmas, Andrew. Yeah, Roger. It definitely dropped out on us there, Clark. All right there, my friend. I appreciate you being in there from Nebraska, from Omaha out there specifically. And you have a great rest of your night. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good stuff as well. And we'll catch you later. November 9, Alpha Romeo X-Ray. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. 73 in QRZ. Something Victor?
Kilo 8 Tango Mike Japan.
All right, we'll go with Kilo 8 Tango Mike Japan. Looks like Ty in Ohio.
QSL Travis, we got you 5-9 here into Ohio this evening. So good, the band is kind of dipping and diving on me. Just trying to scan the frequencies. I heard you in there, so as soon as I get you on TikTok Live, prepared I'd key down real quick and say good.
Oh, absolutely there, Ty. I appreciate you coming in there, man. I appreciate you watching live as well. That's awesome. Thank you very much. And yeah, the band is taking a dive again. That's all right. But when you first came in there, as you might have seen, you were about a 5'7" to 5'8", and then you dropped down to a 5 and 5. And, you know, 20 meters being 20 meters. But we got you logged in the logbook there, Ty.
Oh, QSL Travis. All right, I'll let you go. I'll say 73's Merry Christmas to you and the family. I'll let you make some more contacts before the band falls completely out. This is Kilo 8, Tango Mike Japan. 73's, my friend.
All right there, Ty. Well, stick around, man. I ain't going to be there much longer, and then I'm going to do the run around the shack so everybody can see it. I always do that at the end of my lives there after I shut this thing down. So, anyway, if you want to see my horde of mess over here and QSL cards and everything else, but it is what it is. So, appreciate you there, Ty. Have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year there, my friend, and we'll catch you later. Kilo 8, Tango Mike Juliet. This is Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. 73 and QRZ. Okay, Papa India Victor again.
Yeah, Kilowatt Alpha Zero, Papa India Victor, and on his Roy.
All right, there we go. Kilowatt Alpha 0, Papa India Victor. That looks like, yep, Roy in Kansas there. Good signal up here, my friend. You sound like you're a little bit off frequency, but good signal.
Yeah, you're coming in about a 10 over here, Leavenworth, Kansas, right out of Leavenworth.
Yeah, you're about 10 over here as well there, man. You're sounding real good. Good solid 5.9 plus. So, yeah, you're doing great there, my friend. I appreciate you getting in there.
Okay, we run a T-Tech 540. It keeps me getting around, but it's pretty good on radio. It ain't got too many bells and whistles on it, so I really like it for that reason.
Well, them old Tintex, by golly, they are good rigs. Man, they are real good rigs. So, can't really complain about that. You need to go outside. Do you? All right, well, I don't know. Did I lose you there? It's just how they sound in Kansas. Holy cow, Rob. All right, well, I guess we must have lost you there, Roy. Anyway there, sir, you're doing a good job over here in Oregon, and I really appreciate you getting in there. So have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Kilo Alpha 0, Papa India Victor. This is Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. I'm going to take a quick break here. Give me about 1 minute. I got to let my dog outside. He needs to go out. So I will be back in 30 seconds to a minute. Come on.
It is for a few minutes. He's coming right back.
Okay. All right, I apologize for that. I have an old dog, and if you don't let him out, well, then he just goes. So anyway, there we are. Whiskey 7, Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ.
November 9er, sugar, whiskey.
There was a big signal. November 9, sugar, whiskey. Looks like Nicholas in Illinois.
Roger. Yeah, big signal from you, too. You're about 15 over 9 here. We're about 50 miles west of Chicago, over.
Copy. That 50 miles west of Chicago. Well, you're a good solid 5.9 plus 5 anyway. So, yeah, great signal up here there, sir. What are you running?
We're running an Apache Labs ANAN 8000 DLE and a RF2KS by RF Kit amplifier, and we're on a 3-element Cubex quad at 85 feet.
Holy cow, well, that's definitely working good for you. So whatever you're doing, man, don't change a thing, because that thing is just rocking and rolling up here. Great loud audio, everything else, big signal, the whole gamut, man. You're doing a great job.
Yeah, you're up to 20 over on that last over. So, yeah, sounding good. Been listening to you for a little while. Figured I'd reach out and say hello. I noticed you weren't in my logbook yet.
All right, well, I should be getting in your logbook now there, by golly. I did put you into QRZ. I don't know if that's what logging program you use or not, but that's where I got you.
Yeah, you'll probably end up there
Yeah, Roger. I've played with some of those other ones, and I'm just not super tech savvy, so really QRZ's just the one I'm used to. I guess I've been using it for so many darn years, you know, but yeah, kind of one of them things.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I actually uploaded my logbook to either one of them, but it's time to do it again pretty soon, I think.
Yeah, I got to do that once in a while, I suppose. You know, I know people that do it once a year, and they're like, "Oh yeah, well, come the first of the year, I'll upload everything." And it's like, "Oh, okay, well, whatever." You know, I don't really care either direction, but yeah, that's some people do that.
Yeah. It'd be nice if it just like looped up and kept it synced all the time, but you know, whatever.
All right, Rob, you have a good night there, my friend. We'll catch you later. Yeah, Roger. It's just whatever. It is what it is, you know. Our logbook's our logbook, and if people need a confirmation that bad, they'll send me an email there. That's kind of my thought on it.
Yeah, there you go.
Merry
Well,
Christmas,
there's
Rob.
people out here calling you, so sounds like you got a bit of a pile up going. So I'll let you get to it.
All right there, Nicholas. I really appreciate you there, sir. Again, beautiful signal. Keep up the good work there, my friend. And yeah, one of these days, think about uploading that logbook or not. It's up to you. It's your logbook. That's the cool part about it. So anyway, there, Nicholas. Have a good night. Merry Christmas, sir. Have a Happy New Year as well, and have a good rest of your night there, also, my friend. November 9, Sierra Whiskey. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana, 73.
Roger, 73, and Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. N9SSW.
All right, we'll catch you later. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra, QRZ. Kilo Bravo 9 Hotel Alpha Whiskey Mobile, Jerry in New Mexico.
QSL, sir, QSL, you're a solid 5'8" into northeastern New Mexico.
Roger. Appreciate the 5'8" into northeastern New Mexico. I got you about a 5'7" to 5'8", also up here into Belt, Montana. You're sounding good, sir.
Appreciate it. Running 100 watts out of a Yaesu MT857 into an ATAS 120.
Oh, heck yeah. Those ATOS antennas are good antennas, man. They work really good. I've got one on my pickup as well. The only difference is I have an 891 rather than the 857. But yeah, those ATOS antennas work great, assuming they got enough ground. I've had nothing but good luck with mine.
QSL. Well, hopefully we'll catch you again down the log. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you and yours. And thanks for the contact.
All right there, Jerry. I really appreciate you there, sir. You take care around New Mexico. I really appreciate you being in there. And I got you in the logbook there, my friend. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year there, Jerry. Kilo Bravo 9, Hotel Alpha Whiskey. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra. Out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. 73 in QRZ.
You copy Kilo 3, Bravo Tango Papa.
Kilo 3, Bravo Tango Papa, Paul in California.
Roger. Good evening to you. Audacious Signal out here. Just want to jump in and let you know we're located just outside the Sacramento and not too far from San Francisco as well, and been out here for a while, so don't want to fool you with the K3 call sign. Nice signal here. What's your first name? Go ahead.
My name is Travis, Tango Romeo Alpha Victor India Sierra. And yeah, you got a big signal up here too there, Paul. It's you're looking at 5.9 plus 5, no problem at all. So yeah, very, very solid signal from California.
Thank you, Travis. Won't keep you. I hear some other guys in there calling. You said an old Yaesu 920, and it seems to be working okay, and it's just very old, but easy for me to operate. Thank you very much. Freebus 73. Have a nice Christmas. I hope Santa is good for you, but of course, I mean, if you haven't been good, he's not going to take care of you. Hey, 73 Travis, thank you very much. Good evening to you. This is K3DTP.
All right there, Paul. Well, yeah, that is true about Santa there. I don't know. We'll see how good I've been there. Hi. But yeah, that's all right. You know, whatever. It is what it is. Whatever comes. I'm not going to complain to the direction, and I'll be grateful for it no matter what. So there you go. All right there, Paul. Take care out there around California. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year there, sir. And we'll catch you on down the coax. We did get you logged in the logbook. Kilo 3... Bravo Tango Papa. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. 73, sir, and QRZ. Yeah, I think I heard of November Whiskey India.
QSL, 9 November Whiskey India.
Okay, was that a Kilo 9?
QSL, Kilo 9 November Whiskey India. K9NWI.
There we go. Okay, we got you that time. Kilo 9 November Whiskey India. Ryan in Indiana there. Yeah, there we go. Is that right?
QSL, that is correct. And I got you a strong 5.757 in the Northwest Indiana.
Roger, Roger. I got you a 5.5 to 5 and 6 over here. You did bonk up, or you lit up the 5.7 mark as well. So conditions are up and down, man. But you're doing a good job over here. You were down in the noise, and you kind of jumped up on me there. So good deal there, Ryan.
I dig it. Hey, I'll take it. I appreciate the Montana, by the way. I know you're sounding great out here. I've been kind of listening on the side of things.
Yeah, and unfortunately, just like that, snap of a finger, boom, conditions dropped on us there, my friend. All right, Ryan. Well, hey, I got you in the logbook, man, and hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year coming up on all that good stuff there. Ryan, you take care. Kilo 9 November Whiskey India. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. 73, sir, and QRZ. Victor Hotel.
November 9, Uniform Victor Hotel, 59 plus, in Northern California, where I'm operating out of Nevada.
Oh, Roger, Roger. There we go. Okay, yeah, we got James in, what is that, Urington? Is that what it's called?
Roger that. Nice little desert town with a lot of agriculture over.
Oh, heck yeah. It looks like some nice pictures there, too. Man, you got snow in the mountains. You got a nice river there. Oh, heck yeah. It looks like beautiful country.
Yeah, it's really nice, but right now I'm over in California, in Red Bluff. It's kind of nice here, too.
Oh, there you go. Looks like you got a real nice QSL card as well. I like that. So, well, good deal there, man. Yeah, you got a good signal up here. I give you about a 5.8 to 5.9 there, Roger.
Yeah, copy that. You're, like I said, we're 5.9 plus over here. You were booming in, and it's been consistent.
Well, that's a good thing. We like consistency out there. So, it's all in the band conditions, my friend. All in the band conditions.
Yeah, I guess so, but radios and antennas help.
Well, antennas are part of it too. Antennas and feed line. And believe it or not, and what you probably know this, a lot of people do, but just for everybody out there thinking about antennas and conditions there, you got to remember about your feed line. Your feed line is one of the most important parts of the antenna system. So I know a lot of guys out there that run crappy coax and wonder why their antenna doesn't work or they're crap and it's a good antenna. So anyway, yeah, feed line. Antennas and feed line, that's a big one.
Yeah, you got that right. A friend of mine just activated a motor park yesterday. He went out today to do the same. And he didn't. I found out it was a coax problem, so he replaced it, threw it out.
Yep, and that's it too. And I'll take a whole 100-foot run, and by golly, if something happens to that run, a coax somewhere, I chuck the whole thing. I'm like, you know what? It's done. I'm over it. So I don't mess with it. Feed line has got to be pristine.
Yeah, it sure does. Anyway, it was nice meeting you on the air, and I'll book you in, and I'm sure the other people are waiting to get in.
All right there, James. I really appreciate you there from California there, my friend. And you take care. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And good to talk to you there, my friend. We got you in the logbook. Thank you very much for being in there. It is much appreciated. November 9, Uniform Victor Hotel. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. 73, sir. And we're going to go for just a couple of more, then I'm going to shut this thing down. So let's try it here. QRZ. Alpha Zulu again. Juliet Alpha Zulu again. All right, I think we got Kilo India 4, Juliet Alpha Zulu. Looks like David in Florida.
Roger, you got it there, Billy. You got it. I haven't been in network once in quite a while, but I know where it is.
Oh, heck yeah. There you go. All right there, David. Well, cool, man. I really appreciate you getting in there. And, yeah, looks like you got a nice station. Holy cow, you got a big old log periodic up in the air, too.
I just don't have a computer to get into FCC and let them know. I'm kind of stuck on that. Unfortunately, I don't have that. I'm under the 718 ICOM 35 feet, talking barefoot.
Well, it's definitely working for you there in that homemade antenna. You're doing a good job up here into central Montana. 5.6 to 5.7 there, Roger.
All right, you're about a 5x9 or plus. You're coming in great. No trouble hitting you whatsoever.
No, copy. I appreciate the 5.9 plus down there, David. Yeah. And what kind of antenna do you have? I know you said you built it, but was it just a dipole or what is it?
No, it's my friend that owns the repeater here in Orlando built it. It's a chip pole, and then the top half is fiberglass with a cool wire that does 10, 15, 20, and has one trap on it. But the thing is worth $1 million to me. I get all over the world with it.
Oh, heck yeah. Well, heck, it sounds like a good darn antenna. I mean, it's working pretty good for you, and frankly, I don't have that good of conditions to the East Coast. I haven't all night. So we've had a couple of big stations from over there, but not many. So, yeah, that thing's doing a good job for you there, David. I would, like you say, it's worth $1 million to you, man. I'd just leave that thing, by golly. Just keep running it, because it's definitely doing its job.
Well, it's like you say, too. I put all brand new coax wire on all my equipment.
Yep, that's one of the most important aspects there. You got to have a good antenna and good feed line. That's going to be you can have the cheapest, crappiest old radio on the entire planet that barely works, but by golly, if you got good feed line and a good antenna there, you're going to be heard. So you're doing a good job.
Oh yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, sometimes Mother Nature steps in, but yeah, if you got the right equipment. I don't even want an amplifier. I don't have no reason to get one.
Yeah, I understand that. I've made a lot of contacts over the years with 100 watts on a wire, so there you go. It's definitely working. But they can be handy breaking pileups or something there. You just never know. But anyway there, David, all right, man, I'm going to let you go here. I'm going to see about getting one more contact before I shut this thing down. I really appreciate you being in there, sir, and keep up the good work. You're doing a great job there, my friend, and thanks for being there. I got you in the logbook there as well, and I hope you have a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year coming up there, my friend.
Well, we don't really celebrate, not at my age. I gave it up a long time ago. I'm all alone anyhow. I'm a Vietnam vet, and I'm in a wheelchair, so I don't really get into the holidays too much.
Well, and on that note, I just want to say thank you very much for your service there, David. We really appreciate the service to our country there, and I just want to say thank you to all the servicemen and women out there who've given, sacrificed themselves for our country. So thank you very, very much, David. It is highly, highly appreciated, sir, and probably more than you understand there, my friend.
Oh, I don't know about that, but you're right. Well, it is my country. And that's what I went there for, my country. I'm an American, and I always will be. Keep on your fort, Zulu Alpha Zulu. You have a great one there, Billings, and we'll kick you down the log, hopefully.
All right, David, absolutely there, my friend. I hope to talk to you again there, 100% there, man. And, yep, without you there doing what you did and served our country, freedom isn't free, man. And that's the deal right there. So just because of what you done. So that's fantastic. Thank you very, very much for your service, David. And have a happy holidays there, my friend. We'll catch you on down the coax another time. Kilo India 4, Juliet Alpha Zulu. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra. Out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt, Montana. 73 there, my friend, and QRZ.
November 5, Papa Echo Zulu.
All right, November 5, Papa Echo Zulu. Looks like Jay in New Mexico.
USL, actually I'm in Port Louisiana, about 60 miles south of Albuquerque near Socorro, New Mexico. Go ahead.
Roger, Roger. Well, that portable's definitely working good for you. It got you about up and down a little bit, but a pretty solid 5 and 6 to 5 and 7 up to 5 and 8 there, Roger.
USL, you're 5 and 9 plus 10. You're into New Mexico. Great signal.
Well, I appreciate that. Appreciate the 5 and 9 plus 10 into New Mexico there. Yeah, you're doing good. If you just curious, what's the temperature down there?
It's been real nice here the last couple of weeks. Down where I'm at, it was probably 65 today during the day. Be down probably mid to low 30s tonight.
Holy cow. Hey, I can't believe that. We're not that far off from New Mexico up here. We were around 50 degrees today, 50 degrees way up here. And, yeah, we'll probably be down around 30 or so, maybe high 20s tonight. But yeah, it's just unbelievable. We're having such unseasonable weather. That's why I was curious. So, yeah, central Montana and New Mexico, not very far off from temperature-wise.
Yeah, we've really enjoyed this weather the last couple of weeks. I'm down today right outside the home, so we're back to wildlife trip and do a little photography and just enjoy a nice wintertime trip. Running an old vintage trailer. My radio's a ST900. Got a screwdriver with a fairly long whip on it. It seems to do pretty good. Go ahead.
If I can find my foot pedal there. Sorry about that. I was stomping the floor going, what the heck? But anyway, yeah, it's definitely working good for you. It's doing a good job. And there's no complaints on my end there at all there, sir. So you just spin the Christmas down there, or that's your permanent QTH?
No, I live on the other side of the Sandia Mountains in Albuquerque in a community called Sandia Park. And I come down here from time to time and just enjoy the wildlife refuge. We've got a
K0RYO, hello.
species that show up down here. And the weather's nice like this. It's very good.
Well, good deal. So, well, that sounds like a good time over there, and sounds like the weather's been nice for you too there, Jay, so that's fantastic. But anyway, kind of took a dive on me, man. I think conditions are starting to kind of fade out on us here, but anyway there, my friend, I'm going to let you go, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, all that good stuff there. Thank you very much for being in there. Great to make your acquaintance tonight. And, yeah, man, I hope you have a good one out there around New Mexico.
Very good. Good and breathe, and appreciate the contact, and you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as well. 7-2.
Copy there, Jay. All right, man. Appreciate it again. November 5, Papa Echo Zulu. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in Belt, Montana. And I'm going to get the heck out of here. Hope everybody has a wonderful night. I appreciate everybody there. Looks like we made about 46 contacts. Can't complain about that in about 2 hours' time. So anyway, everybody have a great night. Everybody have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, all that good stuff. And we'll catch you later. 73, everybody. Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra right around Belt. Yes, to 7,300. I think conditions are fading here, and I think we did this just in time. So since few people are still hanging. Sorry, this device I use for doing this stuff is crappy. The camera is, but anyway, kind of show you what we got going on here. Again, crappy camera. Wow, really crappy camera. Maybe I need to clean it off a little bit. Hang on. Nah, just a crappy camera. Anyway, there's QSL cards on the ceiling. We got them on the walls. We got them all over the place. Yeah, this camera really sucks. Anyway, there's a 7000 right there. There's a tuner. And there's the old amplifier. She's nice and toasty and warm. Power distribution block. Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff going on in here. There's a big power supply. That power supply needs some work. It's dead. But anyway, bunch of switch boxes. Boy, we just got all kinds of nice stuff in here. Just a bunch of crap. Piles and piles of radio gear. Thing is, I have a use for most of it. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. But you know, got the old MFJ wall clock up there, and got the big old giant world map over here. Just all kinds of stuff. Just lots of stuff. We even got a dog. There's a dog right there. Yeah. Our Sell the Shack dog. He likes to hang out. Anyway, we got coax and antennas and holy cow. Just all kinds of stuff. Anyway. Hope everybody has a great rest of your night. I'm out of here. You guys have a Merry Christmas. We'll post this whole thing up on YouTube. Probably, I don't know if we'll get some of it done tonight. We'll see what happens. But anyway, everybody have a great night. We'll catch you later. 73, everybody. This is Whiskey 7 Tango Victor Sierra out here in the town that holds your pants up called Belt. 73.